If you're struggling with creating a solid hiring process, you're in the right place. Let's solve that together. In a recent post, someone asked, I would like to improve our hiring process, and I'm wondering if anyone sends any documents with invitations for interviews to candidates. Thinking of sending a cultural handbook with the interview invite. It's awesome that this person is thinking about improving her hiring process. She has probably been burnt by not having a proper hiring system in place. And it's great that she's considering company culture in her hiring process, but I wouldn't send a handbook unless I was onboarding someone. That information should be shared during the induction process, like on the first day or somewhere in the training, once the job offer is made. There's no reason for people who aren't joining your company to read an entire handbook. Company culture should be discussed in the job description and in your hiring process to ensure that only applicants who align with your company culture make it to the final interview stage with you. My hiring process automatically filters out candidates who don't align with our company culture because I'm not interested in interviewing anyone who isn't a good fit to our company culture, regardless of how skilled they are. Your hiring process should keep candidates in the loop at all times. Anyone who has followed my application process, followed my application instructions, and put in the efforts into applying to my company will receive the same level of respect. Now, I'm not referring to candidates who have just applied to every single job out there. They don't care where they work. I am referring to candidates who have actually put in the efforts into applying to my company because my company culture excites them and they went through the process. There is nothing worse than a company ghosting a candidate who has gone out of their way to apply to your company. Candidates who don't put any efforts are filtered out by my hiring process. I have more important things to focus on than reading CVs of people who can't follow instructions and my hiring process. A good hiring process shows appreciation to candidates who have put in the efforts, even if they don't make it to the final interview stage. It vets candidates aligned with your company culture and filters out the rest. It does the heavy lifting for you, essentially, building you a handful of culturally aligned, brilliant, enthusiastic people who fit into your long term vision. Handbooks and induction manuals should only be shared with people you are actually offering the job to.